Oh yeah, and so here's the way this door works over here.
Mm-hmm.
If you put a unit next to it, then an NPC will open the door. You don't need a key. However, the enemy will then spawn a whole shitload of guys in this empty space between the bandits and the door there, and they have improved stats versus the base stats of what units would be there.
Okay.
So they're if you're feeling ballsy, by all means, I would recommend against it for a first playthrough, especially one where we're Ironmanning this and we've already lost units.
Yeah.
All right. How many of these guys have hand axes? 1, 2, 3. Basically every other one. Got it. I think I just go Iron Axe though, right? There's the one guy with the hand axe, but we should be fine. I'll do the hand axe. What do I care? If he hits, he hits. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I have all my units coming up to back him up in the next turn here anyways. Barth? Does Barth get to participate this chapter? Nobody hold your breath, but like, does Barth get to participate? I could if I was being a real dick to the enemies. Actually, you could do the same thing. Is I could have Yuno rescue drop Wade over the mountain and just have Wade sit on the... Actually, I'm going to do that anyways. I'm going to have Wade just sit on the mountain with a bow and pick off those nomads, because fuck those nomads. I didn't think of that till after I moved Yuno, but totally going to do that now in my next turn. Because nomads suck, and I would like them to not be there.
Yeah, fair.
Yes, now it's my turn for the Benny Hill Whiff Fest. Oh, the nomads move. Never mind. I'm not going to be able to do my strats. It's too late already. If you don't do it turn 1, if you don't do it turn 1, it's too late.
Wow, Zeus is already doubling shit. Alright. Oh, that because it says a steel axe, that's why.
Do I just let fear, stack up on
Oh, there's the nomads. Okay.
I might just let fear stack up on this, actually. Hold on, I am going to still rescue Wade, I think. Oh, I can't. Oh. Can't rescue Wade, really?
We get another unit in this one?
Yeah. No. They're just... Those are units you get in the next chapter.
Ah.
Let's have Lot pull back. We'll put Deke up here as well. I'm just going to wait one more turn and let these guys throw themselves at my line while I have fort advantage. Especially since they cannot hit fear. And if they go for her, I'm happy because fear is like my best unit. And I would love to see her get better.
Yeah.
She's doubling fucking works? Okay, fear. You just do you then. Oh, there's the level up that we're expecting. 1 luck.
That's skill speed. I'll take that.
That's okay. The fact that she's gotten so much strength, like I can afford a 1 luck level up. Or 2 even.
Yay! Tate and Shauna both got kills. I'm happy.
Alright. Push forward a little bit here. Oh, Ether!
It's so funny with a blade that big, too.
Dude, well, I mean, that's what Ike's got. He's got a 2-handed sword that he just swings around like it's fucking nothing.
I guess that's true. I never really thought about that, but, like, Ike, yeah.
Regno is a great sword. He just fucking one-arms that shit like a boss. Like, I don't... He's like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not that heavy. I mean, that's what we were joking about even in the Fire Emblem of Hell's new one, Engage.
Yeah.
Where like you're running around doing like why is all of Mike's weapons heavy as shit? And it's like, well, because he doesn't know what weight means.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean weight? Like you guys actually feel this stuff? Like this is lightweight shit. This is baby's first sword.
I could carry that all day. Like, if I want to lift weights, I just lift an entire mountain,
Yeah, I trains with Machamps.
I am a little scared here. Okay,
Alright, Deke doubling a guy with a steel bow, so it's not as impressive, but doubling nonetheless. Does the other guy have a steel bow too? No, iron bow. Any other steel weapons? He's got a hand axe, because fuck him. He's got a steel axe, because fuck him.
Oh, Zeus that was hurt. Damn it! Alright, fine. I might have someone die. Maybe.
Oh, who?
I don't know who. I just mispositioned literally everybody, and I'm expecting that to bite me in the ass hard. But actually, I think I'll be fine. Because they're only attacking Sue, but... Oh, and I healed Shauna. Okay. Alright, never mind. I didn't pay for that nearly as hard as I thought I was going to, but... Oh, bandits can cross mountains?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They only have one move on them, but they can walk over peaks. Brigands and berserkers can walk over mountains, and then pirates and berserkers can walk over water.
Water, yeah. Alright. Well, I'll be right back. I need to... Yeah, I'll be right back.
Well, it looks like I have to entertain everyone all by my lonesome here. I should be alright to put Ray here. We'll see if they are willing to engage. I don't think they are, but we'll see. Oh, they are. Owie. Alright, well, we get one hit, maybe? Yay. Well, Ray got a hit. He also got hit. Did not work out as well as I was hoping. I think I'm going to move Fear forward, because Fear will have Deke come back and save face here. Okay, we're not going to save face. Deke's going to take that one to the face. Walk around here, because if I miss, I might have to surround the Nomad. Hey, we don't have to surround the Nomad. Alright, Ray. First level up. Show me what you got. It's not the best, but it's not like bad. It's about what you could expect. Let's equip that steel axe, shall we? And everyone else can just move forward. I could have had Geese participating. I just don't know if I'm going to end up using Geese or not. Probably have you go visit the village is what I'm thinking. Actually, I might have to fly back. I had another idea. Because I always have ideas after the fact. Wait, did I say support? Shit, I have to check that next turn. That might have said support. And Random's been gone a little bit longer than I would have thought. So maybe I just have to stop playing and we'll let him come back. Rescue. Okay, so you can rescue him? Really? Con of 4? Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, yeah, I think we'll just wait till Random gets back. Otherwise, I'm going to be so far ahead, we're just going to be sitting there watching him play.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's what happens when you think that you're going to record a video because nothing else is going to be happening, and a maintenance guy shows up. So.
Right.
I completely
don't
forgot
have to cut much out because I was like, I'll just play a little bit, and I figured you'd be back, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, he's taking longer than I thought. I should probably cut until he's back. But unfortunately, I was only recently came to that conclusion, so there's very little that's going to get cut out. But
yeah. Yep, I completely forgot that they were showing up today. I thought it was going to be tomorrow because I forgot what days were.
Well, days, for what it's worth, are periods of time. Or should I walk too
typically consisting of 24 hours.
Yeah. Periods of time that human beings track based on the position of the rotational axis of the Earth relative to the Sun. That's how you say that.
Yeah, I was to say.
The position of the Earth to the Sun is completely different. That's not for days. Although it can still measure time, usually.
Yeah, I will say, yeah, it measures time, but yeah.
It's not the same measurement.
Yeah. Well, I do think it is kind of interesting, like, if you really think about it, it's kind of fascinating how people eventually landed on, like, how days and times, like weeks, years, you know, all that stuff, like, how they decided on all that. I mean, nowadays, it obviously makes perfect sense, but it's like, when that first was being created, I wonder if that was, like, hard to come up with.
I need you to be more specific. I think you're kind of left me confused. So I'm like, are you confused as to how people thought of, like, oh, we should track how fast the sun goes across the sky? Or, like, I don't know if I'm following. I don't know if I'm following you properly on that one.
I just think it was. It would be interesting to see, like, how they came up with, like, the ideas of days, months, weeks, years. Like, I wonder if that concept was hard for them to come up with, or if it was really, really easy.
But
days I feel like
way too easy. Days is now, as far as how they associated the different hours within a day, that is something I don't know off the top of my head. And so I'm not going to claim that I'm like, oh yeah, so what some guy did is he decided that when the sun was at its peak, I imagine actually, now that I say that, that would be my best guess, is that he decided the sun is at its peak at whatever he deemed, and at the time it probably wasn't a 12-hour or even 24-hour system. That probably came along sometime after the fact. My guess is that whatever the original source of tracking time was, it was when the sun was at its peak. You know,
that basically was the middle of the day.
That was the middle of the day, and they started from there, and they went on either side, adding plus or minus the equivalent of what they were using as minutes, hours, and seconds. Because again, they probably didn't use the same time. That I don't think I don't know for sure. Again, I'm not going to make any sort of claim, but I suspect that hours, days, minutes, and all that shit didn't come along until the Gregorian calendar became more well used, and eventually, you know, the method in which we tracked. But I imagine that's what they did, is they said, this is the zenith of the sun, and based on the remaining part of the arc is how they determined hours. And they did the same thing with the moon, is my imagining of how that would have played out.
Yeah, that makes sense. And also, gosh, this is going to be really hard because I think so many different cultures have sundials. But also, I would assume that the creation of the sundial in whichever place it was invented helped with that.
that's probably where they got their original idea for
for
hours,
tracking the
minutes, and all
sun.
that. Is they would use
Yeah.
sundials, but
Which
again,
would
I don't,
then obviously
and I don't
became the
know,
modern clock.
I don't know who made sundials. My guess is
Yeah,
it's
I don't
something in
remember
the. My guess is it's Middle Eastern in origin. I don't know that one for sure, but I say that only because way back when the Middle East was the technological capital of, well, not capital, but technological center of the world, and including Egypt. Even though Egypt's not in the Middle East, I know, but it was a part of that kind of.
close.
It was
Yeah.
a part of that kind of area, and it wasn't
Yeah.
until later that Greece and eventually, well, what we know as Greece and Rome and them would eventually take over. But I imagine sundials were in that vicinity, like ancient Greece, ancient different Arabic
Yeah,
cultures,
I
or
think.
what would
I
eventually become
think.
Arabic cultures.
Oh.
Sound of wind, smell of grass. That doesn't sound good at all. Maybe it smells better than it sounds.
Well, the smell of grass is actually not that.
I'm not saying the smell of grass specifically. I'm talking more about this instant here. Like, hopefully, this situation smells better than it sounds, because it sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, the sound of wind, the smell of grass. Oops, I'm sorry. That's on my ass.
Swear to God, if that's fear. I put so much effort into this.
No, fear is tied to, I think, a pretty shitty unit. Oh god.
Oh god, we're bleeding units left and right.
That one really, really hurt. I didn't realize the. Okay, Oh well, you can join Milady in death, I guess. But damn it, I see. Okay, that little tiny break that I made really fucked me up. I didn't realize there was a nomad that was already this close. I thought they were still way far away. Oh god.
We'll have to look that one up after the fact. Find out who I've lost now. We got Sue and Zeus. Oh man, I'm gonna be really sad if it's Fear.
Two of my absolute best units. I don't know if I can actually even beat this map now without them, to be honest.
You have Yoder, so technically you can. Yoder can breeze through the entire map, but
I guess, but damn it.
It's gonna be a long haul here. You're gonna have to slow burn here as you like slowly kill like 2 units to per death type of thing, or 2 units to each enemy.
Well, at this rate, yeah, I've killed 3, you've killed 2, so
Yeah, pretty even.
it's not looking. Yeah, it's not looking good for either of us, really. But
God, Fear is doubling mercs, and it feels so good.
oh, I would feel so bad if I killed Fear.
She got another point of strength in her last level up too.
Oh,
She's
God.
at 12 strength right now. She's fucking insane. This is like Fear, daughter of Ike. Although, in fairness, her actual father, Bartray, is a warrior and is insanely ripped as well, so it kind of makes some sense. Not really.
Oh, I just realized.
You can't really, like, pass down muscle mass genetically.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are coming for Jarrot and Milady. Well, I mean, I'll let you guys die, because you're already dead, but it means I don't have to control you anymore.
No, you're already dead.
Also, Geese, why are you holding a hammer? Okay, well, you're gonna get doubled by these guys.
Oh, that's right. This fort up here in the corner.
It didn't happen.
Okay, well,
right.
your geese was the one I got from... It was the replacement to Lou from the house. I lost Barth, so I'm not out anything.
I didn't realize he was holding a hammer. I gave him a hand axe and an iron axe. I'm just sad because I shouldn't be this bad.
I'm gonna have to license Imagine Dragons here so I can start playing Bleeding Out over all this.
Oh my god.
I'm bleeding out. Oh boy. That's okay. There are a shitload of units in this game. There's like 62, so...
Okay. Well, hopefully we start getting some again.
Yeah, we get them in the next chapter. We get 2 join you before the battle even begins, and 1 joins you in battle.
God damn it.
And then the chapter after that, you get 3 more.
Thanks, Wade. Okay, good.
I don't know why I'm putting all this effort into Fear when I don't know if I will even have her at the end of this map or not.
I know.
But you gotta have hope. Yeah. It's my only thing keeping me going. How's Deke's res? 1. That guy's doing 7 damage. This guy does 8 is 15. And this guy does...
But note to self,
14.
never take breaks in the middle of what you call it, battle. Like, don't take a break and then come back, even for how short of a time it may have been.
Alright, Deke. You want to get another point of speed for me, buddy? Please? I'd appreciate... No? No, that's fine. You get speed when you want to get speed. Fucking jackass. Should have paid more attention. I could have danced for Ray there.
Oh, here goes my sacrificial lambs. You guys
forcing the mage into melee. I like it.
You guys can physically die, right? I mean, your 2 really might just refuse to die.
That's okay. I think the next chapter is where we get deployment limits, so we just can stop deploying them.
Oh, yeah. Gantz Lance. That sounds like it's good.
It's halfway between an Iron Lance and a Steel Lance. So it's lighter than a Steel Lance, but hits a little harder than an Iron Lance.
Okay. That's probably good for that Alan is the one that picked that up then. Alright, Faye, you're gonna have to come in here because this is the time where emergency units shine.
This guy's got a killer axe. The boss, I mean. That's kind of disgusting.
Come on! Just kill Jarrett and Milady. Just get it over with.
How hard is it for you to kill one person?
And they're not even armed. Yeah, they're not even armed. They're waiting to die. Oh.
How does Fear fare against a killer weapon?
I was gonna say I could just give the Gantz Lance to Zeus. I think that hurts me the most. Well, also Milady dying before I could even use her kind of hurt too, but
yeah.
But the fact that I was the one that got Zeus killed, I think, is what hurts more about Zeus. For me.
Alright, he's got his hand axe equipped. We're ready to do this. Alright, Fear, level up again. Level 9. Alright, that's a pretty standard Fear level up. I'm not even going to complain, though, because I like seeing that at speed. We need to make sure we continue to double those mercs. Assuming we still have Fear. I can't wait to...
You're making me so nervous with that.
I can't wait to not have Fear. It's going to be so sad.
Well, but we already know one of the units that you don't get anymore is the General. So...
Yeah, Barth.
Yeah, so Fear...
He was tied to Geese.
Yeah, So fear could either be Zeus or who was the other one that I lost?
No, it would have only been. Oh no, it would have been Zeus only because you only lost 2.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't have any bows left.
Oh
no,
Rift's the important one.
I also lost Shay or Say or whatever her name was.
Oh, Sue, that's right.
Sue, yeah. Oh god, that jump and flip I thought was a ether.
Fuck! I am so screwed here. Alright.
Wait, what happened?
I'm not screwed, I should say, but I have to make a very important choice. So let me set the scene for you. Just you can pay attention. You can help be part of the decision. Alright, so here's the deal.
I wouldn't trust me.
But I just want you to be aware of what's happening when we're making this decision. Alright?
Yeah.
So the boss here has a killer axe. He's not equipped with it right now. He's using a hand axe. I tricked him into equipping a hand axe.
Okay.
I had Fear take a turn and do some damage. She got him over half dead. I then danced for Fear. Fear attacked him again, but missed the second attack, so she didn't kill him as she should have.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that means the dancer is now in range of the hand axe, because she had to dance for Fear.
Yeah.
I can rescue the dancer out, but that means the boss switches to a killer axe and goes after Fear. He has a 26% chance to hit, so his chance to crit is abysmally small in comparison. Even though he has like a 30% crit chance, but it does mean the crit chance is still there regardless. The other option I could do is I could use, to rescue Fear out and have Deke take a shot at doubling this guy and killing him. But if Deke fails, then I lose Laylam because she's in range of the hand axe. Wait, actually, hold on. Can Ray rescue her? Actually, this might be irrelevant. No, Ray cannot rescue her.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do...
Did you cut out, or are you thinking?
Your decision-making process here. So, who did I lose? I lost...
Deke does not double, by the way. So he gets one attack. Does he? Wait, it's a light brand though. Oh, 63. That's not great. It goes up by 15. So what's 63 plus 15 would be 78. He has a 78% chance to hit with the iron weapon.
I just realized I don't know how this changelog works. Do I have to find out the person that died?
No, you have to find their original... Well, you can do it the way that... So what you do, you just Control F, pull up the find in page thing. And then type in the unit's name in the find box.
Okay.
And now what you want to do is you want those little pages of the units that are going to be listed there. The first column is the original unit. The second column is who they randomized into. So you'll match up the unit that they randomized into with the unit that they match up with.
So Sue was your Wade, so your Wade is dead.
Sue was Wade? I think you mean... Can't be Wade. Wade was Marcus.
Oh. Huh. It's just Sue was... Or Gonzalez, maybe?
Oh, Gonzalez? Yeah. Gonzalez... Wait, no, we don't have Gonzalez yet.
Yeah, I don't know how to change log. Then...
I'll have to show you here at the end of this.
Because it just says Sue... Like, old value Sue, new value Gonzalez. And
no, that's
old value Wade,
no.
new value Sue.
You just spoiled yourself. So your Sue, which we get in the next chapter, is Gonzalez.
Okay. But then I also have here old value Wade, new value Sue. Is the other one.
Oh, my equivalent for Wade. Shit, I was thinking my Marcus. That's right. My equivalent for Wade. I have to look that up. I don't know who that is off the top of my head.
Okay.
That's my.
Yeah. And then who?
I might have lost Lot. I think Lot either randomed into himself or into Wade. I forget who, but I think that was who that was.
I forgot how to spell Zeus.
Z. I don't know if it's EI or IE, and then it's SS. So I'd try both of those up and see if either of them work.
Okay, yeah, it's EI. And for him, Shauna?
Oh, Shauna. Yeah, so I lost my dancer. Because Leyland was my dance. Shauna.
Okay. Well, so...
Well, at the very least, then I guess I can leave Lana there.
You can
or
risk
Lalem
her.
there.
Yeah.
Because she's not going to be around anyway.
That's why I looked it up, because it was
well,
like, that could aid your decision-making process there.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yep, so... Lalem, if you die, you weren't going to see any use after this part anyway, so... Congrats.
Yeah, you were gonna die.
Congrats on distracting the boss. She dodges anyways, because of course she does. Wade's just been going back and forth with the bandits that have been on these mountains and hills. Alright, I'm going to draw him in here.
Oh my gosh, someone finally actually hit Jarrot. I don't think Jarrot's gonna die. You guys are dead, and yet you're being better fighters than the people that are alive. That's depressing.
Alright, Fear, with another level up. Impress me. Okay, now she's going back into normal Fear mode, but it doesn't matter. If she goes back into normal Fear mode now, it's, you know, already... She's gotten way too much out of this. Like, she should not be this good. Alright, Ray, we'll get you one... Oh, no, this will be a second kill. Try and get Ray a second kill. We did it! He got XP. He feels better. Alright, let's back off here. Wait, why am I backing off? I can just end the damn map. There, now I don't have to worry about the guy who's running in the back lines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, here we go. So we get to pick everything up. We take a look. So look at all your lance users you have here to help with that problem of like, oh, there's too many axes. This map alone, I mean, there are going to be a few axe users, a small handful, but like this is all just lance users and the occasional sword user with a couple of mages peppered in there for good measure. All right, so Tate can't be brought in, Leyland can't be brought in, Barth can't be brought in. That's okay. Kind of want to bring in my thieves, though, because there's going to be a shitload of stuff that needs to be opened up in this chapter.
Oh, Shauna, why'd you miss? I really need people to start, like,
I guess I can't really
kills.
pick units yet, because we need to, now that we're drafting units, this is where we have to start drafting units, so it's going to be 50-50 split. Throw a save for good measure here, and then we'll watch you finish up this chapter here.
And you still need to find out...
Thrown off, because...
Yeah, and you just need to find out who your Wade was, too.
Oh, yeah. You do need to do that. I would do that, but it would start bringing up everything on screen. Because I don't have a second tab for this one yet.
Yeah.
Also, it's got a lot of shit going on in general, and the last time I had too much shit opened at once is when it started to freeze frame the screen and screw up the recording.
Oh, yeah.
So, I will wait till we're done with this to look that up. I'm curious, why the javelin?
Because I wanted Shin to get this guy. And I knew Shin was going to kill him. Oh, or Shin most likely could kill him.
Shin had the damage to kill him.
Yes. Alright, and can you come in here?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm doing my best.
Yeah. No, you're doing well. You're doing just fine.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, good. I didn't realize there was another nomad still left.
Bunch of trees protecting you on that one.
Yeah. I guess I could just get my lady killed. This is just slowing everything down, but it is still kind of funny. I should just have them both run off, because they're probably not gonna die. Okay. Gosh. Slowly.
Yeah, you're fine. Just remember in the next, I don't know exactly what turn you're on, but within the next turn or two, they're gonna spawn. There's a fort. I don't know if you noticed up in the top left-hand corner.
Oh yeah.
And they'll spawn a bandit there. There's also a fort below the castle in the bottom left-hand corner.
Oh yeah, that one down there. Yeah.
I believe they spawn for 3 turns. Is how it works when they do start spawning.
Okay, they're probably gonna spawn them pretty soon then. Oh, or not. Yeah, this one down here.
Yeah. So they're probably going to be next turn. And remember, they're ambushed, so if you're in range, they're going to get the first attack. Unless
can they even?
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, can they even spawn if I do that?
Nope, that blocks the spawn. For most cases. There are some exceptions where enemies will spawn around the location, but once it spawns on the fort, you usually block like that.
Yeah. It's just I don't want to take that ridiculously large amount of extra time to get through all this. Like, I just want to get this done. Yeah, because I'm not, like, particularly bad at Fire Emblem either, so I don't even know what happened there. I think I just started panicking and not paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, that's the most common cause of unit death in any Fire Emblem game is complacency. You don't.
Yeah.
You look at the map once or twice, and then you think you know everything about it, and then you forget something, a minor little detail.
Well, and like I said, even like leaving for like, I mean, it wasn't even like 5 minutes, but that was enough for me to like stop paying attention. Oh yeah, I forgot that would heal her up a little bit too.
Yeah, at least you have Shin. You know, acts kind of like Fear, just old reliable.
Yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed because like with Sue and Shin, it was like Sue could easily weaken people, so like people like Tate and Shauna could finish them off.
Yeah.
But now I don't have that that reliable source of
you got support.
Killing.
Yoder and Saul can support if you want.
Wait, does Saul?
No, it's because your Yoder is Marcus and your Saul is, I think, Alan or Lance. And since those two can normally support, then those 2 units can support.
Okay. Jeez, these guys are still doing this, huh? They're really just chasing them down.
Yeah. To the ends of the earth.
Yeah. Well, if they killed Geralt, then that means I don't have to worry about ordering him around anymore. Wow, that's a lot of damage that he could have done. Okay.
So go to open up Yoder's little stat page real quick. And then you'll get Yoder and Saul. So you have light, and then what's Saul's affinity? Ice. It's not a terrible combo. It's not like super great, but it's good enough.
Ice and how does that work in this game? Again?
So ice gives 50% of the total value of a support to all the defensive things. So you get half a point of just damage block. You get what is it? It's 7.5% dodge, which is crit avoid. 7.5 actual avoid for normal attacks, and then I believe it provides hit, not crit. I believe so. 7.5 hit per point of support that you have. And light grants most of the offensive ones and some of the defensive ones. Light grants, I believe, critical hit. I believe hit, but not damage is the thing. So it grants hit, critical hit, avoid, and crit avoid. So those two would stack additively. So you get the full 15% avoid and crit avoid.
Okay.
If they were to support, I think I'd have to look up the affinities again. I don't remember all of them, or very many of them for that matter, off the top of my head. Maybe I can, instead of opening a second tab here, which will screw up the recording, I can just use my phone, I suppose, to quick look up affinities here. See if I can tell you whether or not you want to use that that combo. Okay, so ice grants, yeah, half a point of defense. Oh, it's not 7.5, it's 2.5. I was way off. Don't sue me, apparently. So half a point of defense, 2.5% to hit, 2.5% to avoid, and 2.5% to dodge, yeah. And then light grants half a point of attack, half a point of defense, 2.5 to hit, 2.5 to critical. So they don't stack very well at all, actually. You get a full point of damage block, which is nice, because that means that if they got to A rank, you would have 3 damage reduction from all sources, which is pretty valuable.
Yeah, that can be
useful. And they're healers, which actually that alone is pretty nice. And then avoid doesn't stack, and crit avoid doesn't stack.
Avoid stacking would have been really nice.
Yeah, if you had avoid and defend, that's what you would like to see for your healers.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So it's not a bad support combo, but I don't know if you're going to find better necessarily, but you can always do it if you want. I'm not going to tell you not to do it.
Oh, yeah. Level up.
And there's no guarantee you're going to end up using the other units who he could support.
Why is the hit... Oh, because he's on a mountain, isn't he?
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, it's going to be a bad chance to hit him anyways.
I wouldn't put so much effort into the guy on the mountain. I would do what I can to try and draw him off the mountain.
Yeah, but he's gonna hand axe Ellen, though.
Oh, can you rescue Ellen? You have 2 mountain units. You just move her.
Yeah. I kind of forgot rescue was a thing, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. To have Yoder. Oh my gosh, Yoder doesn't have that much uses of divine left either.
Yeah, and it'll be a hot minute, unfortunately, before we get light magic, because the monk class doesn't exist in this. The only way to get light magic is through the bishop class, which is promoted, so it'll be a little while before we see light magic available in the shops. It shouldn't be too long. We should see a shine tome or 2 that are like stealable, and I think
that'd be nice.
Or maybe you loot one, but yeah, because the game doesn't expect you to have light magic, access to light magic right now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm also really hungry too, so after this I'm about to get some food.
Fair enough.
Jarrett's still just refusing to die.
He's like, I'm too good for that shit. Death is my bitch.
Mm.
I hope our Shin and Fear are hooked up. So that they
Oh, that'd
are
be
likely
so nice.
because then the two of them are more likely to live when there's two units that we both have vested interest in.
Yeah, that the ones that are actually doing all the work. Wow, that's annoying.
You really need to get him an Iron Sword just to get his sword rank up, and so that he has something to swing against these axe users.
Oh, that's true. He does actually have an iron sword. I just keep forgetting to use it.
Nice level up though.
Yeah, that was good. Hey, do you want to like get off that mountain, please? That'd be awesome.
No, this is fine. Yeah. So, all right, watch this. So, have Saul go to Alan before you heal him. Go to trade. All right. Yep. Go into the trade menu.
Oh.
And now take Alan's Iron Sword. Just click on it. All right. Now go back over to Alan's inventory. Go up and to the game lance. Yeah. Now it's equipped. So now you can heal him.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, obviously, the bandit can't reach Alan, but theoretically, let's say the bandit could. So now the bandit would walk over, and you have a sword equipped if he tries to hand axe you. So it's much less likely that he'd hit you.
I see. Okay. Yeah, because he's gonna hand axe Wade instead. If Shauna moves off this, they start spawning.
My gut instinct says no, but I cannot back that up, so I would not listen to that.
What spawns?
One brigand. You could always put someone else on top of it, though. Like if you're not.
I'm just gonna go I'm just gonna go like this because then all they can attack is these two, and they won't kill them. Just to see. Does Geralt finally die?
What? What's death? Jarrett doesn't know the meaning of the word. Jarrett has learned the meaning of the word.
So it ends like this, then. Yes, it does. Now, however, my lady will just be like... She's like, I didn't even die. What are you talking about? Like, come on. That was a technicality. It doesn't count. This guy has a hand axe, right?
Yeah.
He won't kill
it.
Shin with it, though, will he?
You can check. Go back out of all this, and then we'll just go into his inventory here. And we'll do some quick, easy math here. So he's got 13 strength. Tab over. Actually, it's easier to do minus, but we have 13 strength, and now open up the menu again, as if you were trying to open his menu. So it loses 4 might, so he's 13 and 7, which is 20. So he has an attack value of 20, so you have to subtract that from Shin's defense. So he does 13 damage, and he's nowhere near doubling you. I'd throw heal on him, but he can take 1 hit. He can take 2 if he's fully healed.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, speed's always good. It's hard to knock speed.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay, I will say, if he dodges twice, I'm gonna, like, laugh. Wait, are you able to... Yeah, you probably can. Good. Almost finally done. And I can smell food, and it's making me really hungry. I don't know why I'm moving you at all. It'd be really awesome if Shauna or Tate can actually get the kill somehow.
You might be able to feed it to Alan too if you wanted to.
I probably could, yeah. That's why I moved him down, because, yeah. Yeah, because then I can attack him again with Shin, who... Oh.
If you hit both times, we'll drop him to, what, like 6
like
HP?
2. Oh.
I don't remember. I was not
6?
paying
Yeah, I didn't really, yeah. Wow, they actually have a better chance of hitting Milady than they did Jarrett. That's funny.
He had more speed.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, like...
3 HP.
Yeah. Nope. But still, only 11 HP is not, or 9 HP is not hard to take out.
Yeah. Alan,
yeah,
might
Alan
double?
might be
I
able
don't
to do
know. I'm not going to hold my breath, but it's possible he might double. Oh, I off by 1. Also, he can't take 2 hits, so I'd be very careful, because if he misses, the boss will switch to his killer axe.
If he hits, though, then I can
boss
easily wipe him up with one of my Peggies.
They'd have to throw javelins, so no, you wouldn't necessarily have an easy time of it.
Oh, they can't fly over the top of the castle? Oh, no, they can't. Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that. I'd just let Shin do work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. Well, if Shin misses once, then it's an easy kill. For Alan. Hey!
I don't know about easy, but yeah, I would trust
Well,
Alan. I would trust Alan.
Possible kill.
Yeah. I would trust
Alan,
Alan,
yeah.
But...
Well, if Alan hits, then he kills.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. I trust him to hit. That's
yeah,
why
78 is not bad.
He could whiff, but you do have Pegasus Knights inbound to rescue him out, so the boss doesn't switch to a killer axe.
Yeah.
And then
I'm guessing the
no, do not use a lance.
The hit to hit is way worse. Yeah, yeah. It looks like he's using a wooden sword. I think it's funny. Yay! Good job, Alan. Didn't level up from it, but yeah. All right, that was kind of a disaster, but it could have been worse, I guess. Like I luckily was able.
We're getting our feet wet in this whole, Soul Link thing. All right, we're allowed to make some mistakes. We're allowed to make mistakes in the first time through.
It just sucks because we lost some really good units.
Yeah, but you still have Shin, and I still have Fear, so we're still fine. And you will get your Corel still. In fact, I actually peeked. I know when you get your Corel. And unlike mine, you don't risk losing him trying to recruit him.
Come to the garden, darling, I will wait for you. Here I will sit till morning like true lovers do. Come to the garden, darling, I will wait for you. Here I will sit till morning like true lovers do. Come to the garden, darling, I will wait for you. Here I will sit till morning like true lovers do.